What is up mga Kalifit? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Have you ever wondered mga Kalifit, what is the right pair of shoes for your training? Before, akala natin we can always wear the same pair of shoes sa training natin. Pero as of now, ang dami na nating choices when it comes to wearing the right footwear or the chosen footwear para sa training na ginagawa natin. So, in this episode, we will discuss how to choose the right footwear for your training. This episode is brought to you by Paras Catering and Events. Check out their FB page and see all the excellent customer feedback regarding their delicious food, great service, and elegant styling. You can reach them at 0917-844-4470 and look for Miss Jubian Paras. But first things first mga Kalifit, ano bang klaseng training ang ginagawa nyo? Maraming klaseng training out there. There's running, there's yoga, pilates, meron ding weightlifting, crossfit, whatever the type of training that you do mga Kalifit, merong appropriate footwear para dyan.
Hey guys! What's up? Wait!
Isa-isay natin yung mga Kalifit para ma-maximize natin yung performance natin in the gym or whenever we do our training. Okay, first up mga Kalifit, kung ang training nyo is more on running, whether it's indoors in a treadmill or outside like this one, na gusto nyo mag-trail run or gusto nyo tumakbo sa labas, the proper footwear would have to be something that would provide enough cushion para sa mga paa nyo, mga Kalifit. I think I discussed this sa past episode ko last season about running. Na kailangan yung footwear na gagamitin natin is yung may proper cushion para hindi rin naman mahirapan yung natin, yung paa natin. Syempre, weight bearing weight bearing body part yung feet natin. Imagine running on a trail or running on hard concrete, di ba? Tapos imagine niyo matigas yung sapatos natin.
Oh jeez, I'll call for help.
No, Norman, it's just an ankle sprain.
Yeah, someone fell. Face is completely destroyed.
I-absorb lahat ng mga paa natin, yung weight natin as we do our running. So, kung ang footwear natin is may proper cushion, yun ang mag-absorb ng shock, yun yung mag-absorb ng weight natin para we can go farther, we can go longer in our running. And eventually mga Kalifit, mapoprotektahan din niya yung mga fingers natin sa paa, hindi natin siya may injured along the way. And when you run, it's always best na yung footwear natin is komportable tayo kasi nga iwas ano kasi tawag doon? Iwas yung yung daliri ng paa. Cramps ba yun? Anyways, iwas injury mga Kalifit para mas matagal natin magawa yung workout natin, which is running. Next mga Kalifit, if your workout is more of lifting weights, which is like me, yun yung for many years yun na yung ginagawa kong type of workout, you need more stable footwear na makakapag-provide ng solid foundation whenever we do our lifting.
Yeah, buddy! Wait, baby!
Siyempre mga Kalifit, when we lift weights upward or away from our body, it demands a lot of stability sa sa katawan natin. And an important factor of lifting efficiently and effectively is kailangan solid yung foundation natin, and nanggagaling yun sa feet natin mga Kalifit. Imagine lifting heavy weights on a squat or an overhead press, tapos yung suot yung sapatos is masyadong malambot, mag-wobble tayo nun. And halatang halata yun sa mga knees natin kapag binubuhat natin at medyo shaky siya. Magandang suot isuot kapag nag-weightlift is yung mga medyo flat canvas shoes, yung mga walang masyadong cushion support kasi we don't need that during this kind of training. Ang kailangan natin yung solid, not much cushion sa ilalim, yung as close as possible to the ground para at least nafe-feel natin yung ground below our feet. And pag nafe-feel natin yung ground below our feet, mas stable yung katawan natin, mas mata-transfer natin yung energy of lifting the weight from the feet going up our kinetic chain. So, whenever you do weightlifting mga ka-LifeFit, make sure na yung footwear nyo is something that's flat, very flat.
Flat is justice.
And that will provide you with rigid stability. Alright, next up mga ka-LifeFit, when you prefer doing CrossFit style training, yung mga footwear natin should be very light. I would highly recommend na not to wear basketball shoes or anything that's heavy sa paa natin kasi when doing CrossFit style training, we need a lot of agility, we need a lot of speed, we need a lot of flexibility, a lot of climbing is done, a lot of changing body positions.
Oh my.
And very physically demanding ang pagko-CrossFit. So, imagine niyo kung mabigat pa yung dinadala niyo sa mga paa niyo mga ka-LifeFit. How can you move agile? How can you move faster, 'di ba? So, yung mga lighter shoes that can provide flexibility sa paa niyo, and there are also more specific type of footwear pagdating sa CrossFit, especially when they're climbing ropes na merong mga specialized kind of footwear na nag-a-add ng added friction sa ground and sa sides ng paa kasi nga it doesn't always require na nasa talampakan lang natin yung friction.
What does that mean? How can this...
And there are certain types of exercises na kailangan din ng friction on the sides of the feet. So when you're doing these kinds of specialized training, I really highly suggest din na mag-research din kayo kung anong klaseng brand of shoes na nag-o-offer ng ganong klaseng flexibility sa shoe design nila. So whenever you do CrossFit, the rule of thumb is wear lighter footwear mga ka-LifeFit. Next mga ka-LifeFit, if your type of training naman is running across grass like soccer, football, yan, kailangan natin mga footwear is yung may mga added grip sa kind of terrain na kung saan tayo nagte-training, di ba? Hindi naman natin pwedeng gamitan ng footwear na walang grip sa grass kasi for sure mawawalan tayo ng control over our movements. Na kailangan ng mga fast sprints, kailangan din ng mga long runs over the grass, and especially yung sapatos natin kailangan may mga spikes yan. So para kumapit yung mga paa natin sa ground. So yung mga ganong klaseng kinds of training would really demand specialized kind of shoes, and there are a lot of shoe brands out there that offer that kind of feature sa sapatos.
Teach me.
Just make sure lang din na, again, yung shoe size is sakto sa paa natin, yung sakto nakakagalaw yung paa natin, not too tight, not too loose, kasi nga this kind of training demands a lot of movement, lower body movement na changing from one direction to another. Kailangan kontrolado, kayang kontrolin ng katawan natin yung fast movements and makapag-adjust ka agad dun sa swift change of direction. And the kind of footwear that you will use will help a lot in being able to accomplish that mga ka-LifeFit. And lastly mga ka-LifeFit, if your training is a little bit of an all-around type of training, you have the agility, you have the stability, you demand something that's flexible, then shoes that are both that will provide you with the stability, agility, and flexibility.
I don't know. You tell me.
I highly suggest that you use cross-training shoes. Those kinds of shoes will help you a lot in maximizing your performance. So, don't limit yourself na nakasanayan natin ang always go-to shoe are basketball shoes kasi we grew up watching basketball on TV, no, akala natin the best shoes to wear are basketball shoes. Well, actually, dahil nga very na yung mga sports and training natin, very specialized na and very highly diversified na siya, the type of footwear that we need to wear will also adapt to the kind of training that we do. So don't limit yourself na pag sinabing sapatos, ganito lang. You have to learn what are the requirements of your training para you can also check out what features are available dun sa footwear na gagamitin nyo.
Yeah, boy.
And going into the tips on choosing the footwear, I highly suggest din mga ka-LifeFit, don't buy the latest releases ng mga shoe brands. If you're the type of shoe aficionado na gusto lagi bago yung mga shoe models na meron kayo sa sa shoe closet nyo, it's fine.
The real question is, what are those?
Interesting.
Guess what I call them? Sneakers.
Pero if you're focused more on training, mas makakatipid kayo mga ka-LifeFit kung hindi nyo bibiliin yung bagong release, kasi for sure mataas pa ang presyo niyan. After 3 months or 6 months, pag nagano na yan, pag nag-sale na yan, di ba? You still get the same quality, the same kind of shoe at a lower price, di ba? So that's what I learned over the years from buying shoes for myself, na napansin ko na I'm getting the same kind of shoe naman di ba? Pero I'm getting it at a higher price. Why not wait a little while hanggat na mag-sale na sila, di ba? So, isang hack yun mga ka-LifeFit. Also, it's also okay din na mag-invest to more than one kind of shoe. I'm not advocating na magpakarami kayo ng sapatos sa closet nyo.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Pero if you're that kind of individual na maraming training na types of training na ginagawa, I think it will also help in maximizing your performance kapag meron ka ring different kinds of shoes sa bawat training na ginagawa mo. You don't have just one pair. You can have one go-to pair. Yun yung sinasabi ko at the end of my this is my end of my tip kanina, na an all-around training shoe. Yun, pwede mong gamitin yun at all times. Pero if you have a specific kind of training like powerlifting, or you're doing squats, or you're doing deadlifts, it's best na meron kang specific shoe na sinusuot para sa specific kind of training na yon. Para two things: maximize performance and iwas injury, mga ka-LifeFit. This episode is brought to you by Physical Therapy Clinic by Riza Zabala, your Pep'd Pampanga therapist. Your road to recovery starts here. Be better, feel better, move better. So there you have it mga ka-LifeFit. Just some simple tips on how to choose the right kind of footwear for your training, and a little hacks then at the end para makatipid din tayo sa budget natin. As you well know, hindi rin naman mura yung mga sapatos na yan, and they have that tag price for a reason, because the quality is also what we're after. Kasi we want to train longer, and especially our gear, gusto rin natin na makasabay sa training natin. Final hack na lang din, based from experience, mas okay din na mag-invest ka sa mga high quality shoes, kasi at the end of the day, those high quality shoes will help you in achieving your goals through your training, and down the line they will protect you one way or another from injury, mga ka-LifeFit. So I wish you the best in your training, and go after it, go after your goal, mga ka-LifeFit. So for more fitness content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and Facebook page, LifeFit40. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you'll be notified for all future content. Check out our sponsors. Their links are all in the description down below. So see you in the next episode. Stay safe always, mga ka-LifeFit.
Hi, hello, this is Alan Dizon. Just subscribe to LifeFit40. Enjoy!